All right, thanks, Amanda. We are following breaking news this morning. A deadly crash in Zephyrhills. Right now, we know at least one person was killed near the intersection of Island Boulevard and Fountain Road. This is video of the scene here just after midnight. We're working now to learn more about what led up to that crash, and we will bring you updates as we get them.
Yes, and Mommy.
Tears inside the courtroom today as the mother of 4-year-old Suni Bell took the stand in the murder trial of 5 men accused in her daughter's death. Good evening. I'm Keith Kate.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. Investigators say those men are responsible for the 2021 shooting death that happened along Hillsborough Avenue. News Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur joins us now live from the courthouse with an update. Georgia.
Well, Jen and Keith, defense attorneys asked the judge for a mistrial, claiming emotional biases after the victim's mother walked out of the courtroom holding hands with her loved ones crying. However, a judge says the trial must go on and looked to the jurors and said to take the emotions out of it, but stick to the facts.
After the vehicle actually collides with the pole, where is Suni located in the car?
She was hanging over the console.
For safety precautions, Suni Bell's mom asked her face not to be shown. The jury watched as Bell's mother broke down on the witness stand crying as she described the night her little girl was shot while riding in a car near Hillsborough Avenue.
Well, I had jumped over from the passenger seat to the driver's seat, and I was trying to get us to that gyros, but it was too late.
5 men at the center of it all charged in the shooting death of 4-year-old Suni Bell in 2021. Devontae Sampson, Kadarius Hammond, Jalen Bedward, James Denson, and Andrew Thompson.
This, ladies and gentlemen, was a targeted attack, coordinated by a group of individuals who were hell-bent on killing whoever was in that car.
Investigators say the car Bell was riding in was riddled with bullets, casings pointing to multiple guns.
At least 4 different firearms were used in this case. That much we do know.
Defense attorneys, one after another, urged the jury to look at their clients individually. They argued the state can't prove who fired the deadly shot or that their clients knew a murder was about to happen.
What one or some may be guilty of, others, in particular, Devontae Sampson, may not be guilty of.
I agree with other co-counsel. This is totally a circumstantial case.
Now the trial has taken a recess for the day. All suspects face premeditated murder. Now today it is unclear whether or not Bell's family was targeted. So far, no motive. Reporting live from the courthouse, I'm Georgia MacArthur. It on your side.
3 women and a minor are facing multiple charges this morning after the police say they were caught stealing from a Northport shopping center. Police tell us surveillance footage shows the women working together to steal several hundreds of dollars worth of items. Officers say they found even more stolen merchandise in the suspect's car.
Something happened out there, and it was bad. And it just shows the vulnerability of these biological treatment systems.
We are talking about a massive wastewater spill in Hillsborough County, enough to fill nearly 48 Olympic-sized pools. Officials say some of it ended up in a stormwater ditch, and they are now investigating the cause. It happened at the Falkenberg Road Advanced Water Treatment Plant that's located in Brandon. And investigator Brittany Muller has the story.
Hillsborough County says a few nights before Labor Day, someone dumped some kind of industrial cleaning agent into their system, which caused 32 million gallons of partially treated wastewater to leak.
This is video of the Falkenberg Road Advanced Water Treatment Plant in Brandon during regular operations.
Systems are biologically based. The treatment is biological. It's microorganisms that encompass all the treatment that we need at that facility.
George Cassidy, Assistant County Administrator of Public Utilities, says days before Labor Day, his team noticed an increase in the pH that was coming into the plant.
When the pH goes above 9, it causes an upset to the plant. Much in the same as if you had food poisoning.
Blinding the county's filtration system, which resulted in a 32 million gallon spill and the system to go offline for 4 days. It's been reported to the State Department of Environmental Protections.
Somebody within our collection system put something down the drain that they shouldn't have, and it caused an upset to our facility.
This facility sees a daily flow of 12 million gallons. Cassidy says it would take a significant quantity of something to cause a major overflow like this.
We have a pretty significant stormwater capture system. It went into those stormwater ditches. We were able to trap some of it.
Cassidy says he's never seen anything like it, but smaller scale incidents have happened, including several years ago when a local school was cleaning their basketball court.
The cleaner that they were using to strip the old wax was inevitably washed down the drain and came to one of our plants, which caused a momentary upset to the plant.
Hillsborough County says the site is up and running without any issues, and they have since launched a team to investigate. They also expect a large fine from the DEP. I'm Brittany Muller, 8 on your side.
The Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority will host a public hearing tonight to discuss plans for a new Tampa Bay ferry service.
And the meeting is also expected to focus on adding another stop in Dunedin for the Clearwater ferry. 8 on your side's Jenna Bass joins us live in St. Petersburg now with the details. Hey, Jenna.
Hey, good morning. That's right. So the discussion tonight centers around the Cross Bay ferry and the Clearwater ferry as well. Now, these are both hot topics, not only because of that deadly Clearwater ferry crash that happened earlier this year, but also because there's a lot of interest behind the Cross Bay ferry and another form of transportation that connects Hillsborough and Pinellas County. Residents that we spoke with say they're ready for the return of the ferries.
I'm very excited. I'll be riding it a lot because I want to take it. I don't want to sit in traffic. I don't want to drive on that bridge, Howard Franklin, ever.
With the $4.8 million grant the Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority received from HART, PSTA is able to purchase 2 ferries, helping drive down costs.
The fact that PSTA will own the boats is the key to how we're able to keep prices down and then pass on that savings to our partners in St. Pete and in Tampa, and also to our riders.
They intend on offering year-round service. New stops like in Dunedin are also up for discussion.
We clearly heard from the people of Tampa Bay that they wanted more and they deserve more.
Taxpayers in Tampa and St. Pete and riders will help cover operating costs. We're told the goal is to have the ferries up and running by this time next year. And of course, PSTA's budget meeting is set for tonight at 6 o'clock. It is open to the public. For now, reporting live in St. Petersburg, Jenna Bass, 8 on your side.
Potholes and repaving are issues many people in Tampa are concerned about. The city says it's been under-resourced for a long time when it comes to resurfacing the roadways. Good evening, I'm Stacy Scheiber.
And I'm Josh Benson. Thanks for being with us tonight. City officials provided an update about the Fix It Fast program, which they say is helping to provide solutions. News Channel 8's Alessandra Young reports.
The Fix It Fast program was created back in September of 2021, and to date, the city has filled nearly 18,000 potholes. The city of Tampa is no stranger to potholes.
Potholes are a lot like relationships. They can be pretty rough sometimes. Well, in the city of Tampa, we're doing everything that we can to smooth out that roughness.
Mayor Jane Castor says they're trying to make advancements as quickly as they can, but says fixing the potholes is just a Band-Aid, and the real solution is repaving the streets.
And that's one of the reasons that we implemented 2 paving crews in the city of Tampa. We have all of the equipment and we have the team members, and they can pave our roadways in most instances half the time at half the price.
Resurfacing the city's roadways is something city officials say has been under-resourced for years, and they're continuing to build on the last several years of budget increases to fix the roads.
We'll have some rollover from previous years. This fiscal year, we've spent about $10 million of the $14 million allotted to us. So some of that is carryover. Some of that is reallocated from unspent funds elsewhere within the city budget. So we'll have a healthy budget next year of $41 million.
To help keep the roads as safe as possible, the city has also fixed 2,000 down street signs like stop signs and wrong way signs. The city says this program is designed to fill in those potholes within 72 hours of being reported. So if there's one in your area that you would like to report, head on over to our website at WFLA.com. I have all of the information on how to do that posted there. In Tampa, I'm Alessandra Young, 8 on your side.